One day, a man came to Buddha and asked, "Buddha, you often say that this human life is very precious, but how is it really precious? What makes it so special?" Buddha smiled gently and replied, "Imagine a blind turtle who lives in the great ocean. He surfaces only once every 100 years. There is a yolk with a single hole floating in the ocean, tossed around by the wind and waves. What do you think? Would that blind turtle coming to the surface once every 100 years put his neck through that yolk?" The man thought for a moment and said, "It would be extremely rare." Buddha nodded and said, "Yes, even so, it is rare to be born as a human being. To be born as a human requires countless acts of good karma from past lives. Out of countless life forms in this vast universe, there is not a single creature, other than a human, who has the ability to attain liberation from suffering. Only humans can think deeply, make choices, reflect on their actions, and break free from the endless cycle of birth and death. Isn't that rare and precious?" Buddha continued, "Animals, insects, birds, and many other beings suffer pain, yet they cannot express it clearly, and when they are injured, there is often no one to care for them. They must remain in that suffering until death. But this is not the case with humans. We have the ability to use our minds, to speak, to act, and even to heal, not only from physical wounds, but from emotional and worldly suffering too." Buddha added, "A tiger cannot choose to be kind. A snake cannot think before it strikes. But you can transform anger into compassion, hatred into love, and ignorance into wisdom. That is your power. No other being has this level of awareness." Buddha concluded, "This life is not given to you just to eat, sleep, and chase wealth and pleasures. It is a rare opportunity to awaken, to purify your heart, and to attain liberation. Most people never see life this way. They waste this precious chance in anger, greed, or laziness. But the wise understand its value and live each moment with mindfulness and purpose. Remember, a diamond does not lose its value even when surrounded by mud. In the same way, your life may be full of struggle and may seem ordinary, but it is still as precious as that diamond. Do not take this gift for granted. Within it lies the power to reach the highest truth. Use it wisely, to love, to grow, and to awaken.